All right, well, I'm here today with Robert, and we're going to get Betty Bop here working enough to get it loaded onto a lowboy. So right now it's really low on transmission fluid because we've checked the torque converter a couple times and it's just been overfull and kept dumping gallons and gallons out. The current problem with it right now is the two spools right here for the steering. Since there was so much crud in from the torque converter taking a dump, that it doesn't take a whole lot of metal flakes or whatever to clog those up. Well, one of them's clogged up, and we've cleaned it before and it worked fine, but what has happened is it's clogged up again, and now it only turns in one direction. So we're going to get those taken apart and cleaned out. We got to drain some oil out of the motor and fill the transmission back up and get this thing started, and hopefully next week or so take it to go get an overhaul. Well, there's the spool. It don't look that dirty.
Yeah, but it's gummed up in
It's
there.
got enough in it though. Doesn't take much, does it? Clean it out with some brake cleaner.
Yeah, we'll clean it up.
Then maybe she'll turn right. I think it was right. We'll find out, won't we?
We'll do both of them.
We'll do both of them. Probably needs both of them done. If not, as soon as I get halfway down the driveway, it'll stop turning left. Then I'll be upset. More upset than I was yesterday when everything else broke. Oh, just can't expect too much of Betty, and you won't be let down. There we go.
I think that's the stuck one.
It probably is. I think I had it backwards. It's only been 2 months since I've been on this thing. All right, let's go clean them up. All right, now the fun part now is this thing's probably at least 5 or 6 gallons over full on oil, so we're going to loosen the drain plug up, which means take it out. It's going to come pouring out, and my job is to help get the plug back in and or swap that pan out with a bucket if all hell breaks loose.
Now that it's loose, let's tighten this bag up again.
Oh, all right.
That bucket ain't gonna fit under here.
I know, not with that pallet. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to move this pallet.
But there's mud under there.
Well, at least move it out of the way so we can get a bucket under there.
Sounds good. All right.
Are we ready for this, Joey?
Commence to making the mess. Let's see, the dipstick was pushed in. Everything's sealed off the best it's gonna be, right?
Yeah.
I'll try to angle it so it doesn't. Oh, it's a lot. I'll stop it from running down your shirt. Did you get it started?
Nope.
No. Just don't drop the plug in the pan.
I can't get it. She don't want to start.
Oh God. There's probably like 13 gallons of oil. We don't have enough containment. This was supposed to work. It's worked twice.
Uh-huh.
That sounds promising.
Where's the ratchet?
Started. Oil saved. So I'm tired of buying like $100 buckets of transmission fluid for this thing, because I've probably put, I don't know, 25 buckets in this thing since I've had it, maybe 30. Yeah, it's getting a little expensive to keep putting new transmission fluid in it and dumping it out every time there's a problem. So we just drained that out. Literally, I just need to get it onto the low boy, and someone take that oil and we're gonna pour it through that there t-shirt into that bucket, and then I'm gonna dump it back in the transmission, because once everything's done, all the fluids have to be completely changed and flushed on this thing. So I'm not really too worried about dumping. I got 2 more buckets of oil too, and a used oil. Dump that in there, and actually 2 buckets of hydraulic fluid to put in there, and that should be enough to get it on the trailer. Let's see how well this works. Oh, it's heavy. I hope this pours through here. Oh, it's not going through there as fast as I thought it would. It's going through there, but it's gonna take a little while. We'll fill it up to maximum capacity and then let it sit. I'm glad I didn't double layer it. We'll see how many contaminants are in it. I don't know how good a t-shirt filters out, but you know, it was a good use for a t-shirt that's been sitting in the back of my truck for 6 months. Saving oil, recycling. Filtering oil. I mean, it is working. Got the spools cleaned. Where are they at? Oh, you already put them in?
One.
Oh. Oh, that seems to slide a little easier than it did.
Yeah.
That's what it is, all that crud in the, well, it's gonna get flushed out when it gets repaired. There's, well, I don't wanna grab it, hands are dirty. Pretty simple fix, it's just a little hard to get those out when they're stuck in there. All right, well, I'll keep filtering my oil, and then we'll put those back in and see if this pig still starts. I did bring the jump box, just in case. Oh, time to fill it up again. 100% certified used filtered oil. All right, let's put those spools back in there. I'm gonna go ahead and lift the seat up and get it ready to put some oil back in here. I got another 5-gallon bucket right there of oil that come out of it when he drained the torque converter. We're gonna filter that again, just to get in case there's anything big in there out, and put her in the loader. I can see good from up here, just can't get to it. You can get to it from down there, you just can't see it good. Oh, I just checked the transmission fluid and there's none touching the stick, so I'm going to get the socket and take that cap off, find a funnel, go ahead and start filling this bad boy up. This is exciting. Why are you leaving?
See if I can hold that down here.
Oh. All right, we have screened another bucket full. We are recycling.
Saving money. I didn't put the lid on the bucket right, and it's at an angle. Oh, there we go. Much better. Maybe it'll actually touch the stick this time.
Maybe.
Maybe. We got one more bucket to put in it. The way I look at it, that's 15 more gallons than it had. Black gold. When we dump it all out, we're going to filter it again, and then we're going to put it in the fuel tank. Save even more money. We're balling on a budget now with Betty. I hung out with Diesel Creek too long. This is something he would do. Oh, let's see if it touched the stick now. Oh yeah. We're touching the stick now. I'm gonna dump that 2 gallons that's left in that new bucket in here. Then it'll be at the low mark. Do you think I should save that?
Doesn't matter either way.
I mean, I know it's about 2 more buckets to fill it up. I got 3 full buckets at the house of new clean oil. But it holds 25 gallons, it's 15. I have to get 2 more. Yeah, hand it to me, I'll dump it in there, and that'll be good enough. Moment of truth. Let's see what happens. I think we're gonna need spray. 70 some degrees. No spray. We're gonna have hot water though. It's raining. You wanna take the boat out? Fill up here and what you need. Oh God. So we'll get everything cleaned up and back it up and see what happens. Well, let's make sure it moves. It does turn. Well, it does turn, so I'm not going to drive it no more than it needs. I'm going to go ahead and put that belly pan in the bucket. Pretty much all it does is it needs to make it up there to the road to load it out. Got it. Well, there's a dead spot where Betty Bop's been sitting. Well, it does steer left and right now, so that's a good sign. We'll let's check the transmission fluid again. I'm sure the torque converter had to fill up, and that probably sucked it down a lot, but let's see what it looks like. All right, so Betty Bop is in good enough condition now to make the trek up to the road. It's about a half mile, and hopefully get it put on the lowboy, taken to the shop where it will be repaired soon. Like I say, it's probably gonna be a good week or two out, but I had some downtime with the excavator broke down. I wanted to go ahead and come over here and get that situated. Ended up taking 17 gallons to get the transmission back full so that we could make it up there. I definitely didn't want to burn anything up, so got all that put in there. Engine oil is drained back down to a good level, and I guess the next time you'll see it, it'll be going on a trailer.